So fun fact, it is not the spiral, but because it has 6 branches, which means on the 2v2 you have 2 islands to take, not just one. Because the spiral is 5 islands. 9,000. Alright, so we are missing the vision of nobody. We're missing the vision of nobody. Good luck, have fun, guys. Alright, we have everybody's vision. We are witnessing here Mr. PBR's repairing of his elven lumber mill. Because PBR wants his elven lumber mill built faster than everyone else. PBR is like this. He wants his elves to be out there already. And so hence the repairs. 2 repairs there for him. That is going to be a fast lumber mill. Very, very fast. And the ally of PBR is none other than Mr. Eternal Game Nan. Eternal Game's not a number starting right here on the bottom right in yellow. He's going to go for what it looks to be to me a Grunt Rush with repairs on the Elven Lumber Mill, but I don't quite know yet. He's repairing also that farm. On the left side we have the blue player. The blue player is none other than Mr. Madlester, and Madlester is going for Lumber Mill first and racks, so probably also a Grunt Rush. And last but not least we have Mr. Seuss, and Seuss is going to go for battleships. He's already building the 2 shipyard. He's going to repair one of the shipyards, and then he's going to start building that foundry, that cannons foundry, so that he can make some battleships, because battleships are great. They are the kings of the water. They're the best water ship, supremacy ship for sure. But they can lose to a few submarines eventually. But I don't think we're gonna see submarines this game. At least that's not on the plans. And here PBR is going for a 2 shipyard build as well. So shipyards for like basically 2 battleship builds. 1 for Seuss, 1 for PBR. And the other players, they have racks, so probably grunt rushing. So many so many towers for Eternal Games. That is not a good idea. Very, very not. So don't really like the towers. He's the least probable target. And although this will keep him alive, this may also cost his partner some life. Because towers are really not good. I was considering maybe making a map where I disable towers. That would make, I don't know. If I forbid him from making towers, maybe he's gonna have better games, because he's gonna make a few archers or whatever, or catapults, but these units he can move. He can actually use them to attack something or somebody. So that could be actually something to do, to prevent him from turtling in games where really he could do much more. Although I guess he wants to do that because he wants to get the mages, that's why he's upgrading his town hall so fast. Not sure. If you look at the base of PBR, he's certainly making a lot of peons. He's chopping a lot because he wants to make the ships. I don't see any oil being refined so far. And the battleships of PBR are gonna cross the map. They're gonna meet the battleships of... Oh. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful play by PBR, targeting 2 battleships for 1 battleship, 1 enemy battleship. That was really beautiful. That was sick micro. That was sick micro for sure. He's gonna have to look for a shipyard or something. He's looking around, and we can see here the Temple of the Damned for The blue player, Mr. Madlister going majors as well, but he's gonna have them a lot faster than Eternal Games, funny enough. Eternal Games didn't have the resources to build the stables because he didn't have the peons chopping, and so that slowed him down, and so no stables, no fortress. Seuss gonna try to keep the water, but that is going to be very, very hard. Because now he's gonna be scouted. Now can he fight this? That's the question. Because the thing is, okay, blue's gonna reach DKs. He has the DKs actually. And if he makes a transport ship, he can actually try and help with Death and Decay. But the thing is, black doesn't have any tech and no catapults at home either. So no catapults to push that away. And no submarines either. Like, submarines would be such a good addition to that. He needs to put all of that in the oil platform, because he's gonna need the oil if he wants to upgrade his town hall. Yep. And there you go. He needed that. Not sure how much oil he has left, but 1, 2, yeah, I mean, he must have had enough oil to upgrade the hull. I hope he did. Certainly hope he did. Because he spent all of his starting oil to get the battleships, right? That he lost. Alright. Of course, PBR is gonna check for this, but now that we have Death Knights, we're gonna be able to defend that shipyard. I would have loved him to build the shipyard slightly either further up. That's not. Oh, okay, it's gonna be scouted. A little bit unlucky with that, but finally one of those runs on top of it. And Death Knights are just amazing at defending against battleships, as you can see. He had enough to upgrade to a stronghold at least. Does it have enough oil to upgrade to a fortress? That's the question I'm asking myself right now. And PBR is gonna go for an expansion on another island, which is perfectly fine. When you gain the upper hand on the water, you can afford having a transport ship, and that transport ship can afford building a hull for you. Because, I mean, well, you know, bringing peons for you that are gonna build a hull for you. We need more Death Knights to kill those battleships. It survived! Are you kidding me? It survived. With 1 HP, but... oh noes. Survived with 1 HP. How unlucky. PBR is making more battleships. He wants the water supremacy. And we did have enough to get a fortress. That's so good. That's I'm very happy for him, because that would have been quite unlucky. So far, it is kind of 1v2, because PBR... like, Eternal Games has not been out of his base yet. He's taken only one of his gold mine and it's getting lower. I'm quite surprised the one of PBR hasn't exploded yet, but it's what it is. Those battleships are getting lower. It's in range. It was in range, I knew it. Was max range, but it was. Okay. Do we have... we have a catapult. Why do we make a catapult? Temple? Temple of the Damned? He's making a shipyard again. I think he wants to hit that. That's why he's a little bit tunnel vision here for Seuss. He really wants to eat that, and that's why he's not paying attention. But he needs the temples. There's no getting water without the temples. Like, ogres are not gonna get you through this. Madus is doing a good job. The Dragon Roost could help a little bit, but it forces destroyers, but destroyers are good. Like, they trade a lot. They trade very well against dragons, so that's why I would not like. PBR has so much oil right now; he could produce destroyers for days. Although it's not looking like he's gonna do that actually. Okay. That's nice. Still 1 HP. How unlucky. Ouch. And that was Eternal Games with the landing of the mages. Humans winning on that map so far. And 2 more battleships coming. Did a lot of damage to it. Didn't kill it, but a lot of damage for sure. And now we have the dragon. It's gonna chase battleships for days. Uh-oh. Battleships are dead at least. There's still an island that's not taken. Destroyer. Nice. That's Syndicate that killed all of the battleships here, which is good. Eternal Games trading very well with his mages, although he could be mining. He's not mining another again, but he could be mining this. should be chopping over here, I suppose. Or here, and he didn't even need to chop, he just needs to go out. Okay, we do have DKs for Seuss. That's good. And I like that. I like what I see here. That's good. That's what blue needed. Damage. Emotional damage. Ah, it's already gone. Battleships, no! Seuss ogres are gonna die to the battleship. Oh, he doesn't prioritize defending this. I guess he wants to hit PBR here. It would make sense. I would be down for that if I were him. For sure, good idea. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you need coin. You need to coin it. Coin it up. No. Does it have the mana? Doesn't it have the mana to coin? Come on. No way. He's a little bit lucky. He's a little bit lucky that the Griffin didn't chase the DK there. I thought maybe it's saving it, but no. There you go, the Death and Decay on the expansion of Seuss, of PBR, but Seuss, yeah, Seuss going with the Ogres. And the Death Knight here, that was beautiful. Move away. Well, that he could have tried to get this as well. Come on, you have a DK there just to defend your expo. So the thing is to not let yourself cripple too much and try to keep on making peons. See, the difference between a player like PBR and most players is like he keeps making peons, even like, see, his 2 expansions are building peons all the time. And that is something very important to keep up. Like, you see that this one is not producing. This one is. Seuss is doing a good job. Seuss is doing a good job. And of course he's expanding, like Eternal Games on 1 mine here probably wants to be expanding at some point. Come on, you have this. You have this. It's like super full of mana. Could coil, but there are 2 healthy knights, so it probably wouldn't work. SNDK work, maybe. Let's go. We have another DK. It's there. It's waiting for you to do something. Oh no, he's killing the whole. He's killing the hole. I facepalmed. Oh god, he could have just hit there and it would have not hit the hole. Although it's a little bit, you have to be a little bit lucky with the drops, but at least... There's dragon here too. He could have sent the dragon to defend us. There was just knights. No. So much missed opportunities. Seuss doing a good job at fighting PBR here. There's a battleship. Dang. The two Axors and Ogres. Oh no, that's the worst fight. A little bit of friendly fire though, might help. Oh, it could have helped. Could have helped. Oh no. 47k, man, that's a lot of money. Does he not see that decay on the island? Meta circle is the GG. So much could have been done. One base Eternal Games. He never expanded. PBR with the one expansion that got hit, but not too much. And the second one. Those two expansions are about to explode though, 10k. Seuss still in the game, still fighting. Uh-oh. PBR moving away his peons. PBR the champ. And moving his peons inside the towers. GG. GG. Wow. Missed opportunities everywhere. But that was funny. Eternal Games with only one hole. No expansions, no nothing.